Hi everyone, I'm Cendril and welcome back to Let's Play Kirby Super Star Ultra. Here on the title screen, as you can see, 98%. Also, the picture is of Waddle Dee with an umbrella because we just completed Helper to Hero. I gotta go back and see if I can get all the little pictures because every time you beat a stage, you get a picture corresponding to that stage. So when we beat Dynablade, Kirby was there with the feather. It's supposed to be like Dynablade's feather, etc., etc. One for each stage. So I'll have to go back and do that at the end. See if I can get all those pictures because I think they're really cool. But 98%. You get a some fancy music here. Some new music for the corkboard. Because it's time for the true arena, the last 2% of the game, and it's not easy to get. The last battle, without a doubt. Beat 10 tough foes, including the final 4. All the new bosses are here. Beat them to be the true master. Now on this screen, you can still go back and play the arena. If you're wondering where the arena went. I like that they did that, just in case you do want to go back and play the arena, like I'm going to. But then you can also do the true arena. So let's give this our first shot. As you see, even the glove has like a star on it. And it's gold, which is really cool. It's indicative of the true arena. Kind of like Little Mac in the World Circuit. Look at that trophy. And say hello to the final 4. For the grand prize, the ultimate trophy. Look at that thing. Now that's a trophy. Alright. Here we are at the true arena. Just like the arena, choose an ability and go. However, the true arena is much more difficult. With increased difficulty of the bosses, you have the final 4, which you saw. This place is no joke. Even though I'm not that great with the hammer for this first try, we're going to take hammer. And I'm going to tell you straight up, I'm not going to be surprised if I fail this several times trying to get through it. The true arena is a really big challenge. You'll want to take your best ability, whatever you feel the most comfortable with, and try to go through with it. You'll see that the true arena really does pack a punch. But in honor of the cutscene where Kirby looked completely focused and serious, even Kirby is completely focused on this one. He wants that trophy, and he knows it's not going to be easy. First up, we have Kracko Jr.'s Revenge. So in honor of the cutscene, we'll take the hammer ability and go. Oh, a little too close. That's the big problem with the hammer ability, the range. Even though it does have a lot of power. As you can see, the next sign is really fancy looking. True Mid-Boss All-Stars. You're going to be facing what I consider the tougher mid-bosses. Also, you do not have M tomatoes, if you just noticed that. You have 5 regular tomatoes, and that's it to go through these fights. 9 left. That in and of itself makes this arena, the true arena, particularly difficult. You don't have much in the way of healing. I think if you eat all 5, if you're almost knocked out, it'll get you to full health, maybe, but that's about it. Alright, let's go. Okay, fall down. Should wait till after the boss goes. And last up. There we go. Okay. Lololo and Lolola's Revenge. They'll be facing the Revenge versions. Now, some tips for the true arena. It doesn't matter what ability you're using. Forgot you move faster. The biggest thing about the true arena, you want to be calm, be patient. You cannot afford to get hit that much. You really can't. With Kirby's face in the on the right, 4th, Wispy's Revenge, with a very angry-looking Wispy and Kirby having swallowed something. Probably an apple, and Wispy's not happy about it. But, as I was saying, you cannot afford to get hit that much, because you don't have much in the way of healing, just these 5 tomatoes. So, be careful, be patient. Considering the way that you've probably played Kirby up to this point, it's probably kind of like I have. You're not too worried about getting hit because you have healing. Even in the arena, you can afford a few blows. And Helper to Hero, for that matter. You can afford a few blows because you have tomatoes to heal. Here, your healing is very limited. You'll want to avoid getting hit just to hit the enemy. You want to focus more on defense than offense. Take your blows when you can get them, and put a priority on not getting hit. Now, I'm not the best at that when it comes to Kirby. Dodge that apple. One more. There we go. Kabula is the 5th fight. Yes, we even do this fight. Let's go. Especially here is where what I say really comes through. You'll want to focus more on dodging bullets and just taking your hits where you can get them and not get hit that much. Is that he can take a lot of hits, and that's a problem because the longer the fight goes, the more chance you have of getting hit. Just keep wailing on him, dodge bullets, and should get through pretty unscathed. Our 6th fight will be Krako's Revenge instead of Krako Jr. Alright, let's go. Again, this one will be tough just because of the range of the hammer. Float up. Now with the hammer ability, it doesn't take too many hits, but I got hit twice there. And then, after you get through that, I don't remember if the order is always the same for those. It might be. But here we have the first of the last four. Or as they call it, the final four. So you can see who it is. It's the upgraded King DDD. We're going to take one of the tomatoes. Hopefully that'll be enough. And start the final four. Mass DDD. Now this is where you really have to know the patterns of the bosses. Come on, stop spinning. Stay right here. Good. There, he's gonna spin again. That's a good time to get a hit. Ah! Got greedy. And again, you don't want to do that. Because these bosses hurt a lot. That is something about the revenge bosses. They do a lot of damage. Alright, that's one. Last boss, 2. As you can see, it's our friend from Helper to Hero. Again, a tomato. Wham Bam Jewel. Now, Kirby is a hero, but as it gonna make this any easier, he still takes hits like a champ. Which way are you gonna go? It's 3. You're done firing. Whoa! Okay. Don't remember that attack. That caught me completely off guard. But the problem is it does a lot of damage. Ah. Oh, come on. This is one boss I always have a lot of trouble with. Ah, you're gonna do that attack. Ah! Nope! Jeez! Ah! 7 KO'd. Try and beat 10 foes. And you see, Kirby is down. Knocked out. By Wham Bam Jewel. Doesn't shock me, honestly. I always have a really big problem with Wham Bam Jewel. We'll just skip this. Okay, I'm gonna go with Fighter. As you know, I'm pretty good with Fighter. Round 2. Oh, we're starting with Krako's Revenge, not Krako Jr.'s Revenge. Now, see, I'm not doing anywhere near as much damage as Hammer. He would have been down already. But the thing I like about Fighter is I've got some range to it. Okay, True Mid-Boss All-Stars. Hammer is a good ability if you can just avoid taking damage. Okay, that's 1. Nope, stopped. Wow, again. Good job, me. Go away. Oh, jeez, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. Away. Jeez, the mid bosses are hurting me pretty bad, and that's not a good sign. There we go. Took way too much damage there. Wispy's Revenge. Oh, now we want to back off. Oh, jeez. Thanks, Wispy. Okay, this isn't going going well at all. You'll want to try to get to the final four without taking damage. Because, really, you'll need the healing for them. Come on. Go away. Hold on, Lala's Revenge. You know, I would say that and then not do too well. Yeah, I'm pretty good with Fighter. Get hit by mini bosses and one more. There we go. That's probably the easiest fight to me, honestly, is La 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 and La La La. Dodge that. And other than what I've said already, try to be patient and avoid hits. That's the biggest thing. You want to put a premium on defense, on avoiding blows, than dishing them out. Oh, jeez, he did fire an extra one there. Other than that, I wish I had some better advice to give you, but because that's something I really like to do on my channel, if you know. I like to give advice for games, things that I notice. I really don't have any, to be honest. This is by far the toughest test you're gonna have. Is the true arena. Alright, let's do Mass DDD. Where are you going? Okay, I don't remember that move too well. Come on, get dizzy. As long as you can avoid hitting the top of the cage, this is the move you want him to do, because it gets him dizzy, gives you some free hits. And at that point, it's pretty easy to avoid. Alright. Rematch! Let's do this! Let's go! Now, which move do you do? That one. There we go. I can hit you with Fighter. I think you're safe here, but maybe not. Yeah, okay. And the slide is a good function to get away from those hits. I should have not done that. Oh, jeez, come on. No! Ah! Jeez. But again, I took a ton of damage on Wham Bam Jewel. Next up, you can see it's the boss that Meta Knight fought. Well, Kirby's gonna take him on. Oh, this isn't gonna go well. Again, I spammed Mach Tornado when I fought. Well, Kirby doesn't have Mach Tornado. Galactica Knight. Again, the boss is armored very well. Now, with Meta Knight, you wanted to see the minions because it gave Meta Knight more sword energy. However, for Kirby, it's just more chances to take damage. Just barely dodged that. Nope! I thought I could slide underneath, and that's obviously not the case. Oh, the other way! Go away. No, not toward me! Oh, come on! That's a terrible way to die. 8 KO'd. Terrible, terrible, terrible. 23 minutes. Yeah, once more for this episode. Okay, I was doing pretty good with Hammer. Did pretty good with Fighter, except for taking a few hits here and there. The sheer power of Hammer is very tempting. I just don't like the range. I like to try to be away from the enemy, that way I don't take too much damage. Even though Fighter doesn't do as much damage as Hammer. Alright, once more, once more. Great start. Oh, come on, Waddle Doo. I'm gonna do that. And this is just practice. Honestly, it really is. Not as practice for me. No, you're gonna get to see all these attempts, of course. What I mean is, if you're having problems getting through the arena, the true arena, it's just practice. Because you got to learn exactly how the bosses like to move, dodging the blows, and then just taking them down one by one, you know, slowly but surely. Dodge that, and then he goes back to where he started. those. Okay. Whew. Okay. Fight 3. So this can change. Oh, I did not mean the rising break. Oh, wow. That threw everything off. No. Oh, come on. Wow. Oh yeah, there's that move, which didn't get shown off. You want to kill him before he starts using that move. I don't know the exact pattern of it. I think it's horizontal, and then vertical, and then, as you saw, he was going that diagonal from top left to bottom right, and then I believe he switches it. And I believe that's the pattern. Yeah, so you can probably fill your health back, excuse me, once. Like I was saying, that seems to be about right. What? Oh, those came down faster than I thought. I was gonna rising break through them. Now, while the order of these first 6 can change, as you've noticed, the final 4 do not. You will always fight them in the same order. Jeez, only 1 tomato left. And see, that's why it's important to avoid hits. Okay. No! Jeez. Should wait till... Should just do it like that. And just take 1 hit at a time. Whew. That was close. There is some delay behind each smash punch. So you may be better off, doing the kick in the air. The name escapes me at the moment. There we go. Whew. And you didn't think Kirby could be nerve-wracking. Still, it's a lot of fun. I do enjoy the challenge. Okay, where are you now? Gets rid of you. Now, la la la. Just a few more hits. There we go. All right, let's start the final 4. Again, Mass DDD with the Waddle D in the background. Spin. Now he spins to wherever Kirby is, so you can get some distance on him, or have more of the ring to work with. You just kind of put him to one side, like I did there. Here we go. Yay. Give me the last tomato. See, I didn't even get all my health back. So, no more healing. Here we go. The problem with Wham Bam Jewel, really, is that he has so many different attacks, and he takes so much, he has so much defense, you could say, because he doesn't take much damage from attacks. So now you're going to do that. And although he does have his tails, that still doesn't mean that they're easy to dodge, because he swings so fast. See, right there. If I didn't slide, he would have easily grabbed me. There, go away. Whew. Again, it's just practice. Okay. Galactica Knight. You'll probably find yourself, if you use the same ability, you'll find yourself getting farther and farther each time. You know, while you may not complete a fight, you may just get a little farther. There's that. Oh! I don't really know how to dodge that. Probably the same like Meta Knight. And now you're gonna drop these guys. They do take some hits. Okay. Don't remember that attack. Okay. See, now I need to learn Galactica Knight's moves. There we go, that worked. Kind of get him turning different directions. Oh, these guys. Okay. No, I slid the wrong way. No! Oh, jeez, that's the Mach Tornado move. Go away! Got comboed really bad there. Just one hit right after the other. Wonder how well guarding would have worked now that I see Kirby down there guarding. Huh. Maybe I need to guard more. Because you still usually take damage from guarding, I prefer to try to dodge the blows. And some you can't guard, like the Mach Tornado type move from Galactica Knight. I'm pretty sure you can't guard that. So I just try to dodge. But maybe the guard could come in handy. Alright, last you can see it's Marks. Remember that? That's right, he's absorbed some of Nova's power. and is coming back for Kirby. The final boss of the True Arena. Unfortunately, Kirby doesn't have much health, and I don't really remember this fight, to be honest. Mark's Soul. You know that move. Oh, jeez, that was terrible. Oh, to get hit by that move. Wow. But he does have some new tricks, to be sure. 9 KO'd. Try and beat all 10 foes. The goal is to try to have full health for Mark's Soul. To get all the way up to him. And then fight and beat him. With a full health bar. Which means you've got to avoid hits along the way. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. This, 3 strikes and you're out for the True Arena. Next time, I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I may just, show clips of failures. If it takes me quite a few times for the True Arena, I may fast forward it, do it like at 2 times speed. Not quite sure. We'll just see how it plays out. But next episode we'll continue to try the True Arena. Like I said, this is, like I said, the last battle, the final 4, beat him to be the true master. This is, like I said at the end of the last episode. You think the rest of the Kirby game was too easy, or you're just, oh, Kirby games are too easy in general? Give the True Arena a try. And see how you fare. Because it's pretty difficult. It's completely different than the arena. It definitely earns that fancy 7-star difficulty rating. Like I said, next time we'll continue with the True Arena and fight through it. It's just repetition. You got to learn the boss's moves, the best ways to dodge them, because that's what it's about. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a lot of fun and enjoyed, as always. Even though it is frustrating while you're playing it and getting comboed by Galacta Knight like I did, it's still a lot of fun. It's a Kirby game. And it's not impossible. It's just after 3 runs, I just went back into the True Arena blind. I haven't played this in a couple of days. Haven't even picked up the controller to play Kirby in a couple of days. Just run into the True Arena. Got to the end. A bit with practically no health, but still got to the end. So it's not impossible. You just have to work through it. Thank you very much for watching again. I hope you had a lot of fun. That was enjoyable. I really hope so, because I had a lot of fun. And next time, again with the True Arena. So until then, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.